Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are live tonight, back in Beaver Hollow. As you can tell by the description, we had a little bit of a issue. We started to leave Beaver Hollow a couple days ago, and there was a bit of a mishap. You can see from Diana's truck, we had a little bit of a problem. As rough as Diana's truck looks, her trailer's a lost cause, unfortunately. So, while we're here getting her trailer, waiting to find out if her trailer can be fixed or if we've got to get a new one, we're here and we're making just trying to earn our keep while we find out. Hey, Tommy. Thanks for coming in. How you doing today? I'm not even sure what happened, but Diana and her horses are fine, but personally, I think the trailer's a lost cause. But the farmer decided to let us stay here while we waited, and here we are. Our primary thing is the horses are okay. They could use some time to de-stress, but you know how that goes. Of course, Seven's over there prancing, so he's fine. But today we're going to look at doing some work, planting the fields, fertilizing them, that kind of thing, and maybe do a couple of contracts. I'll bet it was hot, Tommy. Me, it's weird how fast this weather's gone from cool to hot. But I hope you guys are doing okay. We've got this field's excuse me. The farmer's got this field lined, but him and Sober have talked about a couple things to do to this area, so we'll see what happens there. Those are so tempting to get a couple to eat. They look really good. Alright, Sober, what you doing? What you doing? What's Farmer Sober doing? Looks like he's looking over equipment. Okay. You got plenty of food and water? We're not up for storms, are we? Yep, we here. All right. I had to
No
redo my.
riding for these two, but
Uh, there's
that's
others that we
okay.
can. There's others that you can ride.
Yep. For
I
now,
don't
they're
need a
just
ride.
getting a good brushing and good food and
Yep.
time to heal. And in the meantime, we're going to plant some fields.
Yep. Did we ever see what kind of contracts that we can do?
I did not look because I will be planting the fields right here around the farm.
Okay. Nope, no contracts are available. So, at least not at the moment.
Here we go.
Oh,
Well, the cedar is supposed to fit through the doorway, but apparently it won't.
Sober, did you wedge the cedar in there?
Apparently it's a little too tight. It, it's a wheel width too much, so we're gonna have to detach it and get some assistance here.
Alright.
And
Uh, you grab one end, I'll grab the other, Sober.
it's a good thing it's not full yet.
Yeah?
I just push the wheels. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. There we go. You should be able to get it now. Hey, Oren! Hey, Ori, how you doing?
Albert, could you do me a small favor and check and see if I'm live?
Yeah, you are.
Because my stream thing says I'm not. So I don't know what's going on.
You're live and in person. I see you sitting in the tractor, and I see
Oh, there
myself
we
running
go.
over here. Yeah.
Hi,
Good.
Ori. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Favor. Hi, Blake. How's it going?
Well, we're good to see you, good and goofy, Ori. That just means you're you. And Ori says hi, Diana.
That's good.
Ah, I am not even gonna try to. I'm gonna try to not even look at your truck. It's sad.
You really do not want to see my truck.
I was gonna let you guys tell them what happened, cause all I know is I woke up to the bang. Hey, Blake. Ori says, I found you, Diana.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad you came.
Okay. So we've got this field and the other one to seed.
Blake, I'm doing okay.
Yeah. This one, the farmer wanted barley put in this one,
Okay.
and the other one on the other side by the cows, he wanted that one put as wheat.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
The cedar is
Nuke.
out of
Hey,
the place
Nuclear.
it was stuck at. Now we can try and hook it up.
Oh,
Oop, I can get it, Sober. I can get it. It's just a matter of getting my controller to work properly again.
oh. Watch this. We're here and make sure the horses are doing okay.
There we go. Okay. I'm still sad about my poor truck. And my horse trailer is totaled.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I really don't think it's gonna get fixed. I think I'm gonna be buying a new one.
That's going to be an ouch to our pocketbook, but hey, it is what it is.
Okay.
Ah,
Fill that one. And pick up a little bit here. And that one. And off we go. And here we go. We are going to go over to this field over here. And we are going to plant
Wait, which one are you going to?
barley. This side.
Oh, you're gonna do this side first?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's barley on this side and wheat on the other.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just had to make sure that I remembered the farmer's directions.
Yeah.
Better do a couple of swaths across the back here.
yeah, he's.
Tired? Are you wanting to roll, or are you gonna watch the horses?
I can roll.
Okay.
Faber,
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're here.
Hey, Faber. Let me grab a tractor.
Even if it won't be long before you go to bed. Alrighty, now
Where is the
we need
roller?
to.
Where'd you?
It's over here by
Where
the.
is
It's over
it?
here by the
Right
cows.
there. We need to do
Okay.
barley on this side. And so we're going to. Oh, lower the cedar. And
Over here. Right here.
there we go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in a tractor that's not mine, so.
There we go.
I'm being a little
In
bit
the
extra
right
cautious.
direction here. We got the fertilizer and lime and everything on the go, and doing good. It's a really good thing the farmer's not watching me planting.
Uh-oh. What are you doing now, Diana?
Oh, it's just my turn radius. I imagine I've missed a couple of little spots.
Oh, boy.
I have never claimed to be that great of a farmer. I'm much better at riding horses.
We do what we gotta do, though.
Sober Ori says hi.
Oh, hey, Ori. How are you doing? Hope the evening's treating you well.
Ooh. Does the farmer realize this field's got more stone in it than we thought? Oh, I'll get out of your way, Diana.
If they're small stones, the roller should just roll it under. If they're big stones, he didn't notify me of that. Usually he says he only gets small stones.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Diana.
Oh, yes.
So, if while I was sitting here by the fire last night, I was looking on the wanted ads or whatever, or the market
Yeah.
or whatever, because you said that your horse trailer might be totaled.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them
Insurance?
to tell me for sure which is which, but I think they're probably gonna write it off. I don't think it's gonna be repairable, seeing as there was roof structure damage.
Not to mention, I think it got the. Personally, I think it got the axle too.
Yeah, well,
Well, one site that I was looking on my phone by the fire, cooking s'mores.
eating your s'mores.
Even
I
his
know,
chocolate.
I love it. I saw that a company was saying that's coming to the market soon, a new trailer.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, that sounds
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
what? What do they think they've got?
They think they've got, from what I see on the nice little brochure that they had, it's a trailer that holds 6 horses, living quarters, and in the living quarters, um, what was it? I gotta remember the website. I don't remember what it said, but yeah, as right now, it's got. I do remember it was 6 horses, and I do remember it's got. Oh yeah, work lights for loading your horses.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do you
I
think
think
of it?
that sounds awesome.
Um, Not a lot of pictures to go by. I think it'd
Okay.
be pretty interesting.
Well,
Interesting is always good
yeah,
to
Yeah.
start with, anyways.
yeah. Well, considering you're the one that set up my trailer, I think you say it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm often in the tractor because I'm a menace to myself. Probably the safest place for me. I'm really a
Uh,
crappy farmer.
I was gonna say, how come you're only doing portion of the field?
Well,
Field goes
I
all the way this
started
way.
off by going this way because I didn't want to run into the fence. And then,
Oh.
so I kind of split it off a little bit and made it 2 ways. And
Oh.
then, well, I'm not very straight, so Tire Drag is probably laughing her arse off sitting in that tractor over there going, "Oh." Look at what she keeps missing.
Eh. Whoa, whoa. One fender bender's enough for us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault.
I know.
I'm just trying to fix my oopses.
And pardon, oop. Oh,
I think oops has to be it's like my signature word
yeah.
lately. It just seems like everything's is an oops.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you did to make Murphy mad.
I don't know. Honestly, I think I came out of the womb and Murphy was mad at me.
Ah, crap. I'm sitting here missing some stuff too now.
The only good thing is having the fertilizer and the lime on the field, you can see where I miss my spots. It's a help for me.
Yeah. Now, Sober's the one that's over there standing by the shed laughing his butt off at us.
Of course he is.
Yeah, I
He's
was
like,
thinking
there
of,
she goes again.
I was almost thinking that, I was gonna go over by the fire pit and grab my chair.
No, no supervision. No
Oh,
photographs either.
oh,
Uh. No photographs. Nope, nope, nope.
oh, okay.
No record of my endeavors is required. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Why don't you make sure that this thing has got enough fertilizer on it, and if not, put some down. That might keep you out of trouble.
Okay. I'll go into the office and do some research on the internet.
That is not what I said. But if it keeps you out of trouble.
That keeps me out of trouble because the thing is I got an app on the computer here that lets me know what's going on with the fields.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, oh no, myself.
Well, the farmer has some good technology over here, and he showed me where it was. So, like, okay.
See that coming to our farm.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Liz! Hey, Liz!
Hi,
No.
Liz. Welcome to the rat race.
Was. Diana broke her horse trailer.
I didn't break it. The guy that ran me over did.
Mhm.
And he hurt my horses.
Guys, pasture puppies will be fine.
They're my babies.
I know, but if you keep giving them so many treats, we're gonna spend the next 3 months making them lose weight.
But I feel bad.
I do too, but Galaxy's already got a.
Launch.
Yep.
They'll be back in shape in no time.
I think she's not a show horse anymore.
No, I left those guys back at the Frontier
Okay.
Farm.
you got a you got a point, Ori. Ori said the fat horses don't often get preggers.
That's true. That's true. Yep. Either that or they get fat because they are pregnant.
Can you really picture a cult between Galaxy and Blackjack? Or Seven?
No, Gypsy and Blackjack maybe, but Galaxy doesn't have the right parts.
You know me and my ADHD tongue.
It's okay. I know what you meant. I'm gonna try going this way and see if I can make this corner better.
Hey, Diana,
Yes, sober.
I see you from the window.
You don't need to watch. I'm doing my best. Might not be the prettiest job in the world, but I'm making it happen, at least. Kinda.
Oh, so I got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
What?
I found some paperwork over here on the farmer's desk.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's got more work for us.
What
Oh
now?
boy. What are we doing next?
Well, I see that he owns a little bit of more property, and he's got some. What is it here? Oh, hold on. Gotta find it. Hold on. I shuffle these papers. Yeah, he's got it. Couple of pieces of property that he's got it written here where he wants some fields put in.
Oh no. He wants us to
I'm good at
create
plowing.
fields.
I'm good at plowing. It's about the only thing I'm good at.
He wants us to create some fields.
Uh huh.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I can create fields. They don't have to be straight, do they?
Well,
These have to be semi-straight.
yeah, that to be
Well,
semi-straight. But I have a map where he wants them and where he wants to place them. Whether or not they can be there, well, no one field is ever straight.
Yeah.
But he's got a plan here of well, I know where it is, but um, I think he spilled coffee on it or something because I don't really know how the field is.
hmm.
So, but I have a precise location, and um, yeah, it looks like he's got like 4 or 5 fields that he wants to create.
Good night, Faber. Thank you for coming and popping in. Kayla, thank you for coming. How are you tonight?
Night favor.
Me and my crooked farming. I figure as long as I get the end result that it's all covered, it doesn't matter how wiggly woggly I go, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Thanks for coming and watching my, squiggly farming approach to life.
Uh, yeah, Ori, the
Faber says, "Night's over."
Hi, buddy. Sleep well.
yeah, Ori, the weight, the starting weight of a farm animal does tend to affect the pregnancies quite a bit.
Yep. Okay, now if I go back over this way, I finally got that little strip. I got that one, and now I can go this way. Silver, what are
Oh
you
yeah.
doing standing there watching me?
I'm
Makes me
actually not.
nervous.
I'm looking at the stones in the field, and these are small stones. It's okay. The roller will take these out.
Well,
All right. Well, are you ladies okay? Cause I'm gonna go for a scouting mission. I'm gonna
uh-oh.
take these plans and go see what this farmer's talking about.
All right.
Are you ladies okay?
I'm just gonna squiggle around the field until it's done.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
I haven't needed a babysitter in quite a few years.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
What?
Come on, Tired Dragon. All of us need a babysitter once in a while.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't had one in quite a few years.
Well,
Been too busy being the babysitter,
me too.
as one of the people in my thing can tell you. How you doing, Liz?
Oh my gosh. I'm afraid that pattern on the ground, the white spot that I just covered up,
Uh-huh.
looked like somebody was sticking their finger up at me.
You think the field's trying to flip you off or something?
The field was flipping me off. It really was. I swear it. It's like, would
Woohoo!
you just hurry up, woman?
Hot dang! Ladies, guess
Um,
what I found? I found the keys for the retriever.
Hey, you can actually use it again?
you found a retriever that you can use.
Yeah, you know the one that was sitting in the front yard? I found the keys for it.
Sweet.
I mean, the one that was loaded with seeds?
Uh-huh. But I did there was no keys in it when I walked by to go to get my truck.
Ay, ay, ay.
So I'm gonna take the retriever and my truck and trailer, and I'm gonna go and
You're putting the
see.
retriever in your trailer?
Yeah.
Why don't you just use the flat deck?
Got seeds on it.
Not the gooseneck. The gooseneck's got the seeds and the fertilizer from when we picked it up, but the straight deck trailer is sitting there.
Yeah,
behind
that's the
it.
one I'm using. That's the one I'm using.
Ah, okay. I thought you were talking about your horse trailer. I was gonna
Oh,
say,
no, no, no,
well,
no,
the
no.
retriever would fit in it.
Let's not bang up another trailer, please. Us needing a
Still
new
not
one's
my
already gonna
fault.
be interesting.
It's still not my fault, though.
I know it's not your fault.
I'm still feeling like a heel. My poor babies.
Bye, ladies. Have fun.
God, what is he doing
See you
now?
later, sober.
Bye, sober. Diana, you think he'd kill me if he found out that um the reason he couldn't find the keys he found were the spare keys because the actual normal keys are in my pocket?
That's what I figured. He might. He might have a moment about that. You just never know.
But after he rolled the last retriever, he really doesn't need access to another one. But
Well, he found the keys. What can I say?
yeah. Oh well.
Okay, now I need to go and fill up again over here. And then it's that one was barley, so the next one is wheat. Whee! And that one's not quite full. Okay, refill this one.
The fur babies will be fine.
I sure hope so. And
Yeah,
now,
you called Doc, right?
yep,
You did a video chat with him to show him what was going on, what the injuries and everything, right?
yep. And I went through full body check, no broken bones.
Hi. The babies will be fine.
It's just my guilty conscience because I feel like I should have been able to do something so that they weren't hurt.
No, we can't help it if some jackwad teen was um being reckless.
Hell bent for election.
So
Oops, went too far.
already been determined that he's paying the vet bills and his insurance is taking care of all the repairs, so be okay financial wise. And considering I know where you slept last night, I think everything will.
Just because I slept in the chair in the middle of the field with them doesn't mean that.
I know.
All right, did I? Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Oh no,
Yeah, Tommy,
I got it.
if I'd have known that the farmer had another set of keys, I would have wiped them too.
You just like that Mahindra retriever.
Yeah. Considering how much I let my hubby customize his,
Well, yeah.
and look what he did to the one that he got me.
Yeah. Isn't it most men, though? They kind of trash things.
Yeah.
It's that hold my brown water and let me see what I can do with this thing. I
Yeah.
know Keith has definitely got that.
Yep. You'd think after a half a century on the planet they'd learn better.
Yeah,
But
well. Gosh, it sounds so old when you say it that way.
now, hey, you and I are
In the same boat, just about.
yeah. But no, we
Oh, I'm in
matured.
more of that boat than you are.
We matured. We didn't demature like they did.
I grew up way too fast, in my opinion.
Else did. Hey, we're Gen X. There was no real such thing as a childhood for us.
No, not that much.
But like I said, we matured.
They say females mature a lot faster than males, anyways.
Yeah, they also say males stop maturing at about 11.
Good lord. They get that old?
Most of them.
Sorry, guys. I just had to.
Love you. Heck, we're picking on you. That's how you know we ought to do.
Oh, Tommy. Tommy says, "Hey now, Diana. I don't break things. I fix things."
Um,
Well, Keith says he doesn't break things. He fixes things too, but he's proof in the pudding there that he does break things, being as he's still a little on the broken side from his adventures last year.
yeah. I missed a spot.
I miss lots of spots. Just do a zigzag like me.
Oh, really, Ori? What makes you say that?
Uh-oh, what did Ori say?
Ori says the psychiatrist that said that about boys needs her degree revoked.
How do you know it was a female that said that, Ori?
Uh,
Huh.
And Tommy fixing things is not a problem at all.
yeah, no.
You know,
Uh,
if you break something and you can fix it, then you're all good. And if
that,
you break something and you can't fix it, but you have a husband that can or a wife that can, then you're all good. It's called teamwork. That's how life works.
yep,
And if not, friends are important too for a reason.
yep. Uh, Tommy, I agree with you. I had a full-time job at about 12, 13 myself, but that don't always mean you mature.
It just means you're stuck working because you're broke.
Yeah. You're back. Okay, time to hide in both headphones. Apparently, they have got a baseball game going tonight again.
Oh no.
Yep. And depending on which age group it is how loud it'll get.
That's exciting.
It seems like the younger the kids, the more the parents yell and scream.
Well, they have to encourage their children. I think it's fantastic.
I do
It's good
too.
for them to support them.
Yeah.
Just sometimes it's bad timing.
It's also a thing of they don't need to be heard 3 blocks away. But yeah, I do.
Now, Tommy, we're even. Tommy just said he gets paid to fix stuff that others break. And most of the time, he's fixing things that women have broken. So there we go. We're even now.
Oh, to admit though, a lot of the time what women break nowadays is uh broken by the younger generation of women.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think everybody in this world should experience not having money at least once so
Yep.
that they have an appreciation for things and how much it costs to replace them.
Uh, hello?
Hello?
Is this thing working?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear you.
I can
Oh,
hear
guess
you. Can
what?
you hear me?
Yeah, the CB radio works in my truck.
Sweet.
Nice. Nice.
So what is this that I was hearing that you have the originals and I have a spare?
I knew you were gonna get caught. I just knew it.
But still, you cannot blame me after the last time you rolled one of those things.
Side by side.
Yeah.
You know, say that there was possibly some good groundwater there that caused that, but it's okay.
But yes, I have the original keys to it.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I found the spare.
So I see.
Yes. And so I was also in here while I've been listening to the CB going off and crazy and all that. I found out where the farmer's instructions were side.
You're breaking up just a little bit there.
Sober, did you get on the wrong side of a hill? Or get a little too far away from us?
I
Ori?
think we lost him.
Yep. Yeah, guys, it's, agreed, but I have to tell you that most of the girls that I grew up with, yeah, they kind of grew up, knowing how to fix their own vehicles. Yep, he's gone again, Tommy. But they knew how to fix their own vehicles. They knew how to do all that. Daddy didn't learn. Daddy never let them drive. Wouldn't let them drive unless they knew how to do maintenance at the minimum.
Check your oil. Check your tire pressure. Do all those important things.
Sober, you are choppy and very, very distant.
Really?
You sound worse than max headroom.
That's bad.
Then again, the
Fixes it better. Hold on.
oh, now you're back.
Kinda.
And now I think I've
You
got
know,
a.
Sober wouldn't have these problems if he used some slightly modern. I'm not saying has to be new styles, but just, better than 1960 CB radio.
Oh, you got a
Hello?
point. Hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, can
For
hear
the
you
moment,
plain and
anyways.
simple. Can hear you plain and clear now.
Yeah, I found a loose connection in the radio.
Oh, that explains it.
Like I said, that's what you get for using a 1960 CB in your truck.
Well, yeah. Well, anyways, what I was saying is I found out where this farmer wants the field.
Where's it at?
Well, I'm standing in the bed of my truck, and I got my binoculars. I can see you from where I can see you in the distance. And if you look
Uh-oh.
out your whoever's out there that I see, I can't really see very well from my binoculars. But if you look to the left on the other side of that creek, he has a proposed field all the way up there.
Up around the uh up around that windmill?
No, up around over by oh, Diana, it's you I see.
Up past the sawmill?
No, well, down from the sawmill, and the other side of the pond up by the railroad tracks. So literally right across next door. But the problem is
Oh, way out there. Okay.
yeah, the problem is he didn't say anything about, well, the tall grass that's out here that we got to get to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a pile of tall grass, maybe we should mow it first.
Well,
Huh?
that's the other side of it too. Is I think I'm gonna come and get the mower, and
Okay.
I'm gonna mow a path all the way back up there.
All right.
So, do you think that we should bale it or forage wagon? Like, is it like the stuff we were riding through, or is it shorter?
No, it was the stuff that we were riding through.
Oh no. All right.
So
Well, that's some
I'll-
good long grass.
Yeah?
I'll come back and I'll get the tractor and the bush hog, and I'll come back and start making a way through the grass all the way up to where he wants this new proposed field.
All right.
Because he's got some stakes up there.
How big a field?
Oh, well, I remember that coffee stain that I told you about.
Yeah.
It's not very clear, so, but he says I see a general area. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but we'll figure that out. He's got something up there.
All right.
So
Uh,
I'm gonna literally go and see if I can find and come back and get the tractor and the bush hog and bush hog my way up here and find out where I can find the stakes that he's got for a proposed nice little field.
all right. Now,
At
Tommy.
least this way we do get, free room on board, and
Yep.
same for the horses. So
Yep.
Yep.
No, no, Tommy. He didn't take off in the side by side. He took off with the side by side. He put the the farmer's Mahindra on the flatbed, and then attach the truck to that, and there you go.
I don't know why it is. It looks like I'm going. Oh, 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 oh. Wow, that was a lag spike.
Gotta love lag.
Did you feel that one?
Nope. But
Must
no.
have been on my end then.
Yeah, your internet acting wonky again.
No, I'm betting Keith came in the house and he's probably just gone on to his computer.
But yeah, Tommy, to find a girl like what we're talking about, you want to find a middle-aged country girl, or depending on, yeah, you want to find a middle-aged country girl, because most of us learned pretty early on that, yeah, having a man around is nice, but you don't gotta have one.
It's important how to know how to take care
Yep.
of the basics for yourself.
Yep. Just like a lot of the boys I knew how to cook.
Nothing wrong with a man that can cook.
Yep. Find you a woman that wants to have you around, not needs you to have you around.
That is a really important factor. Typically, somebody who needs you is somebody who's high maintenance.
Yep. Part of that is, I know Hobel and I, we raised our girls a little bit different than a lot of millennials were raised.
I learned to shoot and hunt and fish and
Yep. Both of my
bake,
girls.
canning, cooking, making jam, preserving, gardening. I can be completely self-sufficient if I needed to. I don't want to be,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah, no, Tommy, the girls I grew up around, most of the girls, yeah, there were princesses, but most of the girls I grew up around, they could change the oil in their car, change their own tire, I knew several that could tear an engine down and rebuild it.
I have.
Yeah. Heck, at one time, Liz there could do that. I think she still can, but
It's not necessarily
uh,
about being, a feminist or anything like that. It's just about being able to take care of yourself, being able to help your
yeah,
partner in
yep,
life as
yep,
opposed to,
yep. Uh, yeah. Unfortunately, Tommy, that is the truth. And I have to admit, as a Gen X mama, unfortunately, a big part of that is our fault. We, a lot of Gen X parents coddled their kids too much. They uh, wrapped them in bubble wrap and all that stuff instead of letting them become the kids that they could have been. I know exactly what you mean about men as well. My younger daughter, and understand, I love this boy. I love him to death, mainly because of one thing, but my daughter's fiance knows little to nothing about vehicles, um, carpentry, plumbing, any of that. But the thing that makes him the best, or let me put it like this, he knows a lot less than our daughter does, his fiance. But he is willing to learn. He's willing to get out there and learn what he needs to know instead of just, oh, I'll take it to a mechanic. Dude, I thought you was trying to save money. But yeah, he's willing to learn what we can teach him, and at the same time, we know that our daughter's with him because he's a sweetheart and willing to be a real man. I left a huge strip of stones right in the middle of the fields.
I gotta see
Oh,
which of these
yeah, Ori,
is
some boomers did do that
better
too.
one.
I had a couple of them I grew up with that was like that, but the majority, the major majority, was raised with, you're out there on your own, you gotta know how to survive. Uh, yes, Ori, much so. But I hadn't heard that phrase before, Tommy, but I can definitely agree with it. The phrase, the phrase, "It's too far from your heart, so walk it off." But yeah, Ori, uh, that's one thing that aggravates the crap out of me is how so many people they ditz the trade occupations, but have zero knowledge that if it wasn't for the trades, they wouldn't survive.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Allergies
you.
are really acting up tonight.
There are some things that a college degree is good for, but nowhere near as much as what people want you to think. Tommy says, "Bless you, Diana."
Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate that.
Uh, um,
Okay, I think we're gonna go see if we can find the trail
all right,
Sober's making. I got the plow
all right.
with me. The other field's planted.
All right, I'll get it rolled here in just a few minutes.
Need a bigger roller.
Yeah, we do, but
I know it's not our farm equipment, so it doesn't matter too much, but still. I almost need a bigger gate too.
yeah. Ori, that is one thing that luckily I know what you're saying, Ori, but at the same time, where we're at, oh my God, isn't that the truth, Tommy? He said, "Ain't no expensive college degree out there any good for a mechanic trade." But our high school is a little bit different because, and only because, we've got college is seated in the trades. We've got a mechanic.
Hold on, Diana.
We've got a mechanic shop that you can get certified with any, basically in any kind of mechanic degree, or not degree, get any kind of mechanical certification. There was construction, beautician, all that with our college. Now that may have changed, but yeah. Our high school actually had it set up to where you could take your junior and senior year of high school and do trade classes, and you could actually graduate high school with your beautician license, several
Oh,
certifications for
we'll
the
just sit here and wait.
mechanics in the mechanical field, including heating and air, and that kind of thing.
Might as well shut the tractor off and save some fuel.
Okay. So Diana,
Yes, sober.
so this map that I have from the farmer,
Uh-huh.
uh, you notice that I went up a trail here and I got some grass, right?
Uh-huh.
He's wanting that a roadway.
Okay. So I should I'll go back and grab the forage wagon and pick up that grass so we can use it for silage.
Yep.
And then, but I brought the plow out now, so
Yeah, because we'll use the plow, and like I said, this path that when you follow it around, you'll see that this is basically his instructions that he's going to make a roadway, and off this roadway, according to these plans, he's got more than one field that he's going to put inside. So the plow is a good idea that we got there.
okay.
All right.
I will go back for the forage wagon so we can pick up that grass. Waste not, want not.
Yep.
Exactly. And while you're going there, by the way, I also found that I have a portable CB radio. But I still hear you.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know this tractor that this farmer has is a very old tractor, so I had to get my portable one when I dropped off the retriever. So he, with this path that he's got here, he wants to make like multiple fields, as I'm reading this right. So this is like a roadway back, and we'll go
Okay.
from there to hit the field.
Okie dokie. I just gotta find where the forage wagon is.
Yeah.
From
Or
when I
the-
went over by the shed,
yeah.
when I was over by the shed, pulling out the cedar for you with tired.
It's in
It's,
behind the fertilizer spreader. Is that the
Yep.
right one?
Yep. That
That's what I
old
thought.
timing looking wired one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I
crap.
thought it was.
I just realized that he wanted another roadway in here.
Yep.
I think I
Uh,
might.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I might have to drop the loader arms off the front. No, maybe not.
Yeah, a lot of places like that are getting that way, but Ori, Tommy, but they our little community, our community couldn't really get away with that simply because the college was about, I'd give it 3 blocks from one of our schools, from our middle school.
I'm sorry, Tire Dragon. I'm not laughing at
Oh,
what
I know.
you're saying. I'm laughing at the fact that one of my dad's dogs just came in here and licked my knee
No.
and ran back to the kitchen. And I looked that way, and he's sitting on the kitchen floor staring back at me like, come on, lady, it's dinner time.
That sounds like took one of my cats.
Crazy dog that he is. I think he's all stomach with legs.
Yeah.
He's right though. It is dinner time, but
Yep. Yep. Um. The okay, and that finished up this this field. Our area, Tommy, is a little bit different because, yeah, that is definitely a dog, Ori. Our area is a little bit different, mainly because one of our big colleges that's in the next 2 towns over have found that or had found anyway, I don't know about anymore, if you can keep the or appear to keep the cost of college down a little bit, then they're more than likely to get the bigger long-term check. But
away we go, picking up.
and the way they do that is they recommend that the some of the students, I have to do stress say some, go to the local school to get their what they call a transfer or a general education transferable degree. Basically, it's get all of your general education classes at a cheaper university or cheaper college that you don't have to pay dorm and food at, or you know what I'm saying, because they don't even have a dorm
I'm
and
gonna go cross country here.
right, because they don't even have a dorm, and bring all of your expensive classes here at our college. It'll save you money. That combined with the you cross the highway from our middle school onto the college campus, and
Oh shoot.
that helps.
Okay, let's see if I can
Yeah.
get this behind the cedar and into
Oh, Ari, I'm so sorry
the
you
back
got
of the-
your school was like that. That is BS. For them to do you that way, y'all that way, that is BS.
Yeah. Well, now try and go forward.
No union reps. Oof.
Okay, now
Geez, Tommy, where are you, or were you?
unload here. Yay, there we go. Hit the gates again. We'll go back and get some more grass.
Exactly, Tommy, because, like I said, you could go and take these classes at our high school. Yes, you could not use a, Pell Grant or anything like that to them because you were
Let's see.
technically, still in high school and did not
It's a good
have
thing
your
the
high school degree.
water's low in the creek right now.
Yeah. But, beautician school that basically taught you everything for beauty, to become a certified beautician could be done in, Liz, correct me here, it's been a long time, could be done in 4 semesters at the high school. Oh, sorry, Tommy.
Here we go, back onto the trail. Away we go again.
I don't think the cows like me doing this.
No, you're getting too close to their field,
Yep.
or you're too noisy.
Is that missing grass?
Yeah. The pickup's not as wide as the lane.
Oh, really?
Really. So, I'm trying to go right through the middle of it. Or stick to one side or the other,
Oh.
but it's kind of a bit wobbly. And you know me, I zigzag.
Well, that's fine.
Yep. The trades are very much a needed thing. Because, quite literally, they are. The world would not survive without them.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey, my radio's still working. So update. I've gotten the
Yep.
I've gotten all the farmers' roads that he wanted done.
Okay.
So Diana,
Oh.
you're grabbing all the grass.
I'm trying to, but this forage wagon only holds 8,500 liters. It's a real small one. I wish we could rent a big one. It'd go way faster.
Tommy,
Wow.
that.
Something with a little bit wider pickup on it would be great because I'm missing streaks all the way along.
Tommy,
Well,
that kind of time frame is amazing.
I mean, if we, this is what the farmer had. I mean, if we technically want to do it, it'd have to come out of our pocket, but
Well, it's not like we're broke, so I think
no.
I'm gonna check when I unload this one. I think I'm gonna check and see what I can do about leasing something a little bit higher
Uh,
capacity.
Tommy, was that that wasn't with like a summer break or anything like that, was it? That was the classes and the labs all at once, constant, wasn't it?
Diana, hello. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I got a question.
Sure.
If you're wanting to see about leasing another Forge wagon,
Mm-hmm.
um, do you want to go and check on your truck while you're there at the store,
Check on my
or
trailer,
you're
you
not?
mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I can do that, actually. It's probably a good plan. I don't know
I mean,
that I'm
I don't know if you're just if you wanted to see what it is. I mean, I know phone calls work just as good as calling them, but you're down there. I don't know if you're, you know, say if it's still kind of fresh that you really don't want to see what the trailer looks like.
kinda I don't really
Okay.
want to, and at the same time, I know I probably should, but maybe I should give them a little bit longer to
Well, do
I
you
don't
want
know
to?
if they've even started the assessment on it yet, so
Well, do you want
Well,
to come
if
do this rolling, and I'll go over there? While I'm there, I'll
um,
even talk to the insurance guy.
one of those moments where I really don't know what I should do.
100% up to you.
I
Tommy,
think
I
I'll
love
just
that for you.
I think maybe I
all
should
right,
just give them a little bit longer time frame.
yeah, that's
Okay.
not a bad idea. Well, if like I said, tired or I could go and grab the trailer for you.
Yeah, I didn't even look to see I was gonna look on my phone and see what they had for forage wagons, something that's got just a little bit wider pickup than this one does, because this one's about 2 feet too short.
Oh,
Really should have thought about that sooner because I would have gotten a wider roller too. But hindsight's 2020.
Very true.
You want me to deal with the mechanic and, or excuse me, the body guy and the insurance guy? I'll do it for you.
I appreciate that. Think I'm gonna give them a little bit longer. It's only been 2 days, and I don't know about anybody else, but dealing with insurance adjusters and assessments, body assessments, etcetera,
Yeah,
usually takes a week
yeah,
or at least 4 or 5 days.
yeah.
Well, that was good. I missed a huge chunk making that corner. Oh, well. I'll just keep going. You look like you're making a funny angle over there. Oh, I guess you gotta go around a pond, don't you?
yeah, I don't know what this farmer was doing when he was drawing.
Uh, is it a case of the farmer drew the plan, or did it the plans happen while he was playing with the cat?
No, no.
Um,
I think
I'm
this was on a
thinking.
napkin from a bar.
Well, and remember, I keep telling you that there's this some kind of stain that's on this, so maybe that stain created new lines where maybe he didn't want it. Hopefully, he'll be happy with this.
If
Cause
not, too bad.
So-
yeah, I mean, if it wasn't what he originally wanted, boy, he's gonna get something really great.
All right.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
getting free labor.
yep. Uh, no, Tommy, you can't even look at even trade school for that kind of price anymore.
It's definitely a an interesting endeavor here, following the trail.
Uh,
I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but
Tommy said some of the best ideas come from someone in a bar, in his honest opinion.
Well, it's true. I do agree with that statement completely.
I just remembered
However,
today's Friday.
today's Friday.
Yes, today is
Sorry,
Friday.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to key that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Am I going to have to
It's
pick you up from the bar again?
Um, I'm not at a bar. I'm on a tractor with a brush
Right,
hog.
right.
No, I was just sitting out here looking at the tall grass, and I'm like, oh wait, today's Friday.
Uh huh.
it's
Yeah.
Friday all night long till midnight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I have a question.
Eh,
So, now that I have an idea how the farmer wants to do this, and I got the roadway, deciphering these instructions,
huh?
I have a pondery.
Wander away.
Do we want the grass all out of this before we make the fields, or do we just want to make the field and say bye bye grass?
I think we should haul the grass out.
Wait a minute, Ori. Tommy, that is exactly what I was thinking. I say we want the
Hmm.
grass.
Waste not, want not.
Uh,
Mother Nature grew it. We should use it.
I'll grant you that plowing the grass under would fertilize the land, but at the same time, it's enough of a. I think the fields, excuse me, the money we'd save on grass would or hay would be more than making up for the fertilizer.
Well, just a side note on the story. The only reason that I'm coming up with this is because how I want to cut the fields in. It's because basically I want to make a border. I want to make it like not like a grass border, but like a side border. And in order to find where I want the fields, I gotta basically what I might do is I might paint the corners in so that we see it.
Oh,
So that way it's a different color of how I want the fields put in
okay,
here.
okay,
But like I said, I'm gonna go another width wide
uh huh,
on on the inside of where the fields are, and then I'm just gonna paint on the corners to where the fields got to go. Which basically I'll either grab the plow and I'll make the corners, and then
okay,
basically what I might do,
uh huh,
I can. This is all outside stuff, but
Yeah.
it'd be like behind the scenes stuff. I can set I can draw a custom field in course play, and I can set the tractor up for whoever wants to do it with
Uh huh.
course play,
All
and
right.
they can actually follow the custom field if I draw it.
Okay, that works.
And then whoever wants to do it, when you get set up, I can just come in and set the
Okay.
tractor up within the courses if you guys don't know how to do it, and
Okay.
it'll follow the custom fields.
Nice. That'll work.
All right, back to the story. Just kind of behind the scenes of what my mind was thinking.
Oh, hey, that sounds good to me.
Which way did the mind wander today?
Well, about that, yeah.
But no, what Tommy said was, um, it don't mean he won't end up at the bar. Just because he's in the tractor bush hogging right now, don't mean he won't end up in the bar.
That's quite true. Quite true.
That's also a case of that might save my sanity because I really don't want him finding my bottle of uh, my bottle of Crown that's in the trailer.
You shouldn't have said something. Now you're gonna be done for.
Yeah, no, I knew it right after I said it. Oh well.
Tis the way of it.
Oh well. Yeah, Tommy, that's what we were thinking is needing the hay for the horses. But with the amount of hay that's going to come off that huge ass field, excuse me, is another thing altogether. Now that you mention it, Tommy, no, I'm not sure. Tommy said, "You sure he ain't already found it?"
With the squiggles that some of those cut lines are looking like on that grassy plain over there, I'd say he might have found 2 bottles.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
Hello,
Hello.
Diana. You got,
Yeah?
hi. So, um, have an idea. Or, well,
Oh
no,
dear.
came down to the road here at the bridge. I found out that there's somebody brought a Ford wagon for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. You might like it.
Hopefully it's wider. A wider pickup than this one.
I don't know the specs of it, but I know it's sitting here.
Cool.
Drop that one off at up there at the field, and I'll join you in picking that stuff up when I get done
I'm
with
just
this.
gonna park it here beside the bridge.
All right.
You'll be able to see it when you come
Yeah.
along.
Yeah, this finishing what I'm doing should only take me about another 20 minutes.
Ooh, this one's bigger. Yay. You know, bigger isn't always better, but in this case it is.
Well, side note on that wagon, I might have to pull it in GE and increase the work width of it. But that one is the only other because we don't have any of the other mods loaded that would give a better Forge wagon. So that's a base game one. The base games are pretty good, but
Any bit is better than no bit.
that one I can pull in GE and I can increase the work width just a little bit.
Okay. Right,
Uh, and
Tommy?
and Diana, don't be alarmed that when I follow you with the tractor, the ground's gonna start changing. Where you've already picked up grass,
Uh-huh.
ground's gonna start changing color.
No worries.
Because remember, I was saying that this was going to be a driveway or a roadway.
Yep. Yep. Not a problem. I'm just picking up the bits that got left behind. Might as well start from the edge.
Right.
After what you said, Tommy was saying, it's all in how you use it.
I've heard that before.
And then he puts in the, just had to say it, Diana.
I know you did, Tommy. I know.
Diana just left it wide open.
It was open to interpretation however you felt. It was stream legal. Let's just call it that way.
Yep.
Okay.
In about another 20 minutes, but looks like I missed an entire line somehow.
Somewhere on a beach.
Somewhere on a beach?
I cannot say anything, Tommy. I've got my ration right beside my elbow. Tommy was saying he's got his ration of Mountain Dew right beside, or he's got his Mountain Dew.
Coke Zero.
Ew. Sorry.
It's better than Diet Coke.
But he was saying he's got his Mountain Dew ration for the night.
Oh, I love Mountain Dew, but I don't get to have it very often.
He said, oh my God. He said he's just got back with his ration of Mountain Dew for the night. I'm sorry, boys. It's guys, not boys. At this point, Tommy, I'm beginning to wonder. Tommy said, Tired, are you sure you ain't been hitting that bottle instead of it being in the trailer?
That's a big possibility, Tommy. Big possibility.
Tommy, you are right. Especially considering I've got, uh, everything on mine is in dark mode. So, yeah. But we changed that. And for more than the one reason.
The next road. Down the other.
You don't get my bottle of Mountain Dew, Tommy.
Then you would find out what she put inside it.
I'm not that bad yet. It's not that late.
It's 10 o'clock.
Maybe, but still.
It's after 5. You know that whole 5 o'clock somewhere thing?
Yep.
Yep.
Tommy, you're the one that said, I need to put the bottle down.
Hey, he didn't tell you needed a sippy cup top on it. So you must be doing okay.
Yep. Oh, as a aside, guys. Yeah, my scattered brain is a stress thing. Red with vodka pouring?
Oh, you know, they have... Here we have Coke that has vanilla Coke with coffee in it. My
Ooh,
friend likes it.
that sounds
And
interesting.
I gotta say, truthfully,
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Coke and coffee?
No, that don't sound that good.
He swears by it.
Yeah, to me, Coke Red, Code Red. Not Coke, Code Red.
Oh,
Mountain Dew,
Code Red. I don't know what
yeah.
Code Red is.
Mountain Dew has they've actually gone nuts and decided to have...
That's those Mountain Dew extra flavors and stuff.
Yep.
I've seen commercials for it, but I've never seen it in the store, so...
Code Red is okay to me. Okay. Yeah, boys, Code Red to me is okay, but I'm not that great. I'm not too a big fan of it. There's a few of those flavors that are absolutely horrid.
We have a blue colored one. I don't know what that one is.
Hi, Timbo.
So we get Mountain Dew that is blue colored. Voltage, I think it is, or something like that. It's called here in Canada.
Yep.
That's the only one I've seen.
Timbo, please tell me he did not send you guys on a raid. Timbo just popped into my, I'm happy to have you. Timbo. I'm just not a Baja Blast, yeah. Out of all of the extra flavors, Baja Blast is one of my favorites, but Deggy, you're Deggy! Come on, guys. 4B decided to raid me.
Good luck.
With a suggestion from a certain person.
Steggy Poo?
Yes. Oh, my brain's already scrambled tonight, guys. But I'm glad you guys are here. Yeah, out of all the new or extra flavors Mountain Dew's got, my favorite one is the colada and but I love pina colada and the Baja Blast, but I like a couple of them. Gotta stay my comments. I can do this to him.
Okay, well, everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I have to get going, and
I'm gonna be on here for a little bit longer. I'm gonna finish up this field.
I have to go and feed the puppies and do all the fun things. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and hopefully we will see you again next time. Thank you to Sober and Tired Dragon. It's always fun hanging out. And we'll see
You're
you guys
welcome,
again
Diana.
soon. Take care and have a great night.
Night, Diana. Everybody's telling you good night, Diana. I'm not too crazy about
Thanks,
the
everybody.
Ori, I am not too crazy about the voltage either, because I don't know, it just tastes off to me. But the one my least favorite out of the flavors is the white one.
So I'm still here in chat
Okay,
for a minute,
bye.
but I have to go and feed the
yeah.
puppies.
All right. Hi, Big Mike. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate all the viewers and everybody that's coming over. Ori, my
I'll be
my
back
brother.
in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right,
Ori,
Diana.
All right. See you in a few, Diana. Ori, the white one, my brother-in-law loved it. So I ended up trying it a couple times at his place, but I didn't really care for it that much. Yes, the original Mountain Dew flavor is the best. Although, has anybody tried any of them in, I don't think I've tried that one, Ori. But has anybody tried any of the flavors in a slushy form? Or freezy form, I think it's called nowadays. Like from, like get it from Taco Bell or one of the gas stations. That Tommy? Taco Bell. So yeah, I've tried that one a couple times. It's pretty good. Agreed. Not all the time, because those can get rough on a teeth. Isn't that the truth, Timbo? Except I'm wanting a couple of tacos.
Oh no.
You do.
Oh, nothing. I didn't do anything.
That oh no sounded like you did something.
Oh. I just moved wrong and something didn't agree.
I know that feeling all too well.
So,
Yeah, Sober's
crap.
still awake.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm following the farmer's drawing here, but I don't really think he just had an idea. I'm kind
Gonna
of filling in the holes.
You fixing it for him?
Yeah. So I'm just
Thank
sitting
you,
here on
Big
the back of a
Mike.
tractor, just driving along, trying to understand what he's doing.
Thank you, Big Mike. Yeah, we've got a pretty good place here. This is just the stop for this stream, maybe another one, cause more of what we do on this series is we take horses out and completely explore the maps, finding what the map makers have put in it that most people don't see because they just stick to the pre-made roads and areas, the pre-made fields, that kind of thing. But we explore them. And show everything that we can find that the map maker has put into it. Tommy says, may have been a drunken idea, and Sober is trying to follow the squiggly lines.
Yep. I know. I really love making custom fields. That's the one thing I love about this game is I just love making custom fields.
Yeah, when we've been doing No Man's Land, that's one of the things that we love doing because you can take what's there and everybody sees different. They see the potential, but everybody sees it different. And no two farms end up alike.
Right, and no two maps look alike.
Yep. I managed to get myself in a spot that's got really short lines.
Yeah, how's the stone picking or the rolling going over there?
This little side one, this little side piece beside the cows is being a pain.
Oh.
Yeah, Big Mike says it's no fun if you follow the map. Changing things and exploring different routes is the best way to make it your own. 100%.
Very true.
And Tommy says that could be why Sober is still awake, because he has to pay attention to the lines.
Well, story-wise, yes. But in all legitimate, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here on how I'm making this, just because. Yeah,
He's having fun over there.
yeah. Like I said, that's why I threw in the statement. I love making custom fields. So there are no lines, there are no plans. I saw an open barren stretch, and I'm like, how can I do this to get us more fields to work on? Because somewhere along the line, I originally, when I created
Crap.
this game save, it had contracts working on it, and then all of a sudden contracts haven't redone it, and we've advanced time. So I don't know why contracts are not there, and I don't know if that might be something with the map. um so that's why I'm giving us extra fields to actually work on.
Says he plays on the Xbox. Yeah, the Xbox actually, when I play it on console, I play it on the PlayStation, so I don't know how different it is. But actually, it's been long enough, I'm not sure how it would how much difference there is making your own fields and all.
Not much difference. Yeah, you could get, well, you, if the map can do it, uh you can still create your own fields and all that other stuff. But the only problem is especially this map, it's a PC map only, so couldn't do it. It wouldn't. You couldn't play it on console. But if you got a mod hub map, yeah, you can still go and uh, create as much fields as you want, especially No Man's Land.
Yep. Uh, yeah, Tommy, it does make it more fun because it, to me, it makes it more realistic because you can see a piece of land, a bare piece of land, and uh, see what your creative mind can come up with to make it, keep it as natural, but also create with it as much as possible.
You can do anything you want to. You can make it unreal if you want to.
Back, Diana.
Howdy.
My
I'm only
Puppies
here
puppies,
for a
have.
few minutes, then I gotta run again.
Were the puppies happier with you?
They seem to be eating quite well at the moment. And my dinner is in the oven.
Oh.
Well, mine and Keith's. So that's why I gotta run again because I gotta flip the chicken fingers over.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
sorry, Diana, I gave you more grass.
I know. I popped out of the ditch and went, hey, I already cleaned this. So now I'm doing it again.
And now you
Yeah.
see my creative mind at work.
Mm-hmm.
Mining for gold. On some of the maps that have got that, yeah.
Well, strip mining for gold, that's only going to be unless it's on there. But the problem is, it has to be for console. It would have to be built that way.
Yep. Thought about going to PC, Timbo? Hold on.
Hey, Diana, while you're still here, before you go and do your dinner,
Mm-hmm.
Big Mike, you're the one that's the console player.
I'm
Have you
here.
ever thought
I'm
about
listening.
going to
yeah, hold on.
PC? Are you currently strip mining for gold, Timbo, or?
Uh,
Uh,
Dana, when you see that I've gone up and left a little bit of a square, it's
Mhm.
because I didn't want to lose that line because the grass is still sitting there,
Yep. No
and
worries.
I that's just letting me know where I gotta put the road.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, I feel you on that, Timbo. The
I need about 20 more
gaming,
trailers and
uh,
somebody just to ferry this stuff back and forth.
yeah, a gaming computer is anything except cheap, and but at the same time they are pretty cool.
Oh, there's my buzzer. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, keep saving for a PC and life keeps saying not this time. Yep, know that one all too well. The only reason I got mine, straight up, the only reason I've got mine is because uh last a good gaming PC actually costs about 5, sometimes 6 times what a gaming console does.
Well, you can build a gaming rig for anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000.
Yep. Uh my rig cost me 20. um, Unfortunately, Timbo, it's going to be, you're going to need more than that because um if you go to someplace like Walmart and get a good starter one, you might do okay for $1,000. But unfortunately, that's or or Best Buy. But you're going to end up starting to upgrade it before too long. Uh, I designed mine to not have to be upgraded for about 5 years, and um, it cost me about $2,200, and that was, geez, I didn't realize the Xbox X was that bad. Oof. But the one I just my new rig is a I Buy Power from their website. And actually, if you go over there, um, if you go over there, sometimes you can catch a good deal, catch a good coupon or something to their actual website. But it they're still not cheap. The starters are, you'll end up replacing one part within the year. Tommy, I did not realize the Xbox X had started at $1,200. Ooh, proud of those things, were they?
Oh, my brother-in-law's was 1,400 and some odd when because he got one right when they were just out. It's $1,400 here.
Yeah,
Ow.
because what Microsoft did is they updated the internal graphics card. Yeah, you get a better resolution, and you can get. That's why a lot of the console games are running on different engines.
Apex gaming PC is only $1,300 for the basic gaming PC? Huh. Not know that,
Be
Tommy.
forewarned, Tire Dragon. Lag spike. Oh my
Oh,
world.
all right. Thank you.
Almost shot up behind you.
All right. But I didn't realize that they were that inexpensive. But like I said, when it comes to mine, or when it came to mine, I decided that since I had the money, I was going to get a PC that hopefully I didn't have to upgrade for several years. But the only reason I could afford mine was because of a settlement payout from a wreck I was in last year. Finally came through, and I got it then since I had the money. But unfortunately, right after that, we really had to start upgrading Coble's computer, because his was a starter computer back in 21, and several of his parts were way behind.
Hey, Diana,
Yes.
I give you props for using this Forge Wagon. I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
I am definitely. It's on my list to fix right after. I'm gonna fix this right away.
This newer one is a little bit better, but not by much.
Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'd have to create that one as a mod and get the mod desk and all that to increase that work with. But this one, yeah, I'm literally gonna. I'm
You know,
gonna
you would think
extend
I
this.
would get smart and move the mulcher and the cedar out of the way. Instead, I just pull in and back around them with the trailer. I'm not
Well,
nearly as ahem.
I thought this one would have been wide enough for that mower. I am so sorry.
Okay. I didn't
All
do that
right.
bad. I did
All
pretty
right.
dang good with that thing.
Yeah,
And
you
it look
did, but
and it looks like I am finally done with the rolling.
When you happen to go and park the roller, would
Uh-huh.
you mind moving the cedar and the mulcher just a little, maybe to the other side over by the tractor shed?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
It'll make it easier for us bringing the grass in, that's for sure.
Okay.
I've just been going around it, but
Uh-huh.
are you off-roading?
why would I go on road when I can off road?
Fair enough.
One of the things I love about this roller mod is the props to keep it up. The wood stumps.
Yeah,
That forge wagon you were hauling, it goes off-road too.
I know.
You know something? You know something, Tommy? I may look at Apex. What's their quality like? Tommy's saying the Apex top tier gaming PC is only $2,300.
That's not bad pricing.
Uh,
I want to know what the specs are.
yeah, you and me both. Unfortunately, Timbo, it completely depends on what uh, cards you get, because the lot of the cards, just as an example, we just got Coble a new
What in the world?
we just got
A
Coble a new
GTX 4060 Ti graphics card.
yep. We just got him that, and it cost us $400, five. It was one of those at the less expensive end, but at the same time, if we'd have gotten him one that was any better, some of those cards go some of those cards are ridiculous. I found some cards that were $1,200 for just the graphics card. You wouldn't happen to have their website handy, would you, Tommy?
Apex.com.
Okay. Never mind. I may have to look into that, because, yeah, that sounds good. That price sounds good. To me, with everything we just went through, almost too good. I hope it's real. What kind of quality is their stuff? Yeah. Yeah, Sober knows the website a lot better than I do. And Sober flies past me.
I got the hammer down.
So do I.
Oh. You mean my tractor? This tractor's faster than that one?
Oh, Timbo, that is very good. That's the biggest thing right there, because
We need another forge wagon.
maybe not, because I may have to. It is 10:30. I'm gonna have to jump because everything going on. I've got to get some rest.
No worries.
For those of you that have come in, I really appreciate you guys coming and being a part of my stream. It's been fun. Yeah, that is one of the things, Timbo, to really keep a lookout for, because if you're going to stream and game, and especially if you're going to do like we're doing right now, you gotta get something good, especially since you don't want to have to turn around and buy something again in 18 months.
Or less.
Yep. Timbo, I typically stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Sometimes we do Monday nights.
Up on the dash.
I stream with Diana and Sober. Then I stream with what we call the family farm. Thank you, Tommy. On Saturday nights, we've been known to start that one anywhere between 9 and 11 Central Time. That's 9 to 10 p.m. And we've got a good group going here, so we have a lot of fun. Thank you, Timbo. But yeah, I am going to jump off. And this, by the time we stream again, this will be better. I'll go ahead and, for those of you that haven't seen them before, this is what we normally use, what we normally stream with.
Not a beat up pickup truck.
Yes.
The horses.
Ride with me.
Huh.
No.
All right, guys. Tommy, with you saying that, I will actually look into them more. But I will talk to y'all later. The only thing I can really say in goodbye, guys, is life is chaos. It is very chaotic. It is very not plannable. You can always plan and try to plan I don't know really how to say it, guys, for what's coming, because good and bad things come to you. They come all the time. It's chaos. Not all chaos is bad. Not all chaos is good. And it only takes 5 seconds for your world to be turned completely on its head. So, exactly, Timbo. Want to make God laugh? Tell him your plans. Enjoy your life. Find the good stuff. Love as much as you can. family is not always blood. Family doesn't mean what it used to. Your found family, your family of heart is more important. But you guys have a good night, and I will see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.